Battle of the Big is part of the Islamic tradition, and it says that at the end of the times, Christians and Muslims will destroy the army of the Antichrist, and then they will clash each other at the Big. The Big is located northeast of Aleppo in Syria. And there, the crosses will be destroyed. It will pave the way to get to Rome for the final great triumph. That's why they are rounding up terrorists from all over the world. And what will this triumph look like? Zaro, apparitions in Ischia, Naples, 2012. Evil surrounds you. A serious threat looms over Italy from Islam. My sons, those people will present themselves to you as friends and lying, they will approach you, but do not be deceived. In Surah 16, verse 106 of the Quran, I said it with my own words, it is written, whoever renounces Allah after believing him, he will suffer a terrible punishment, except the case where one is forced to do so, but keeping the faith in one's heart. So, in cases of compulsion, one can deny Allah while maintaining the faith inwardly. So in some cases, one can lie. Venerable Bartolomeo Holzhauser, God will allow a great evil against his church. Heretics and tyrants will come suddenly and unexpectedly. They will break into the church while prelates, bishops, and priests are asleep. Be attentive, asleep. They will enter Italy and devastate Rome. They will burn churches and destroy everything. Carbonia, 2017. Rome will fall into the hands of the infernal enemy. His step is already in it. He will take it in the night and destroy everything which belongs to God. The assault will be sudden. No one of the gendarmes will notice the entrance of the evil ones. 2015. The Vatican is close to its defeat. The thieves will enter in the night, and they will catch my consecrated by surprise. Great will be their pain, because they will find the death in face. They will sneak into the Vatican at night without being heard or seen by the gendarmes. They will strike the consecrated while they are sleeping. They will enter their rooms, and the bishops, the cardinals, will have no way of escape and will find death in their faces. Carbonia, 2013. God's enemies are advancing and will fight against his children. And in the night they will take possession of his house. They will raise their flag. Zaro, Naples, 2013. Here the visionary describes a vision. I found myself in St. Peter's Square. It was about the sunset. There was a warm breeze. The square was full of people and soldiers, dressed in black and striped pants, kept in their boots, over wide blouses. In their hands they had scimitars like scythes, in the shape of an elongated half-moon. They had strange head-dresses like hats. There were bodies lying on the ground, and so much blood, so much that the square looked like a full basin. Some of the survivors raised a flag. The flag was green with inside, pay attention, a half moon and a white five-pointed star. The green flag with a half moon and a five-pointed white star, as Our Lady described, and we can see here, is a flag that actually existed. It was the flag of the Pan-Indian Muslim League, a political party born in India in 1909. Muslim League. The League is a union, in this case between Muslim forces, to achieve a common goal: to destroy the fake Christian religion in their belief. The evil intelligence, in order to tease the Muslims, will put pressure on some passages of the Quran. For example, in Surah 3, verse 151, it is written, "We will put fear in the hearts of the unbelievers. The fire will be their refuge." In Barnabas' Gospel of Islamic origin, it is written that Jesus never died on the cross. Judas Iscariot, by the will of God, was made similar to Jesus and himself died on the cross and not Jesus. So the Muslim people will be teased also with these passages of the Quran, and starting from the attack of the Vatican, the slaughter for the Christians will begin. Carbonia, 2012. Soon this Italy will be massacred by persecution. This is the moment. They will start from the Vatican headquarters by taking the throne away from Peter, and then they will massacre every church and every Christian. And then what will happen next? Luz de Maria, 2016. The Antichrist will make his public appearance without warning, accompanied by great praise, in the guise of the one who will achieve peace and reconciliation between people. Peace that will be the signal of the imminent presence of the executioner of humanity. He will control diseases. He will bring peace among people. Exactly as I said before, it's all calculated, meticulously created in order to reach a final goal, a final purpose, to make the Antichrist manifest himself as a savior, as the solver of all the problems that he himself has created. In fact, St. Paul, in his letter number 2 to the Thessalonians, said, "The son of perdition, who is the Antichrist, will be hailed by the whole world, except, of course, the elected ones." Anguera, 2007. Their children, the one who will be welcomed as the enlightened because his mind will be enlightened to find solutions to all problems, will be in truth the terror of the nations. His plan will be only one, but what he will accomplish will bring serious consequences for my poor children. Pray. Carbonia, 2016. The dictator ready in his guise as the Antichrist, soon he will drop his mask of the good man, and you finally will know his true nature in Satan. First, he will bring peace, and then he will manifest in his true nature in Satan, and the tragedies, the persecutions will resume, will be the worst in history. In fact, they have been described even in the text of the Apocalypse of St. John